Okay, last week, y'all, that was something different. Like, I know I'm the positivity guy and I'm supposed to be here to help encourage you and inspire you while inspiring myself. But last week, you know, I still have my corporate job. I'm trying to build two different businesses, trying to figure some things out, keep my inspiration going, keep my motivation going, move when I'm inspired, and still be entertaining and still get entertained. Last week was something serious that kind of made all this stuff clash together. On my 9-to-5 job, taking on new projects and training new people, that has its challenges within itself. So we won't even go there. But thankfully, toward the end of the week, we had already kind of planned to take a quick weekend trip. Whatever. So one of the vehicles I had to put into the shop on purpose. It was by design. What was a little frustrating is while he had it, he found some other items, which most mechanics do. However, you know, it's not the ideal situation in this moment because that bill was going up through the roof. So much so that I had to literally say to him, stop, don't move any further. I'll pay you for what you have done already. And you just stop. I'll pick it up on Monday. I was getting frustrated. My mood was changing. So I had to immediately get back to my meditation, get back to my tools and how to kind of regulate my emotions, right? I was like, okay, let me go over to my dealership for one of the other vehicles. I need to get an oil change because, you know, we're leaving for the end of the week. Get there. My technician that I've had for over 10 years, I want to say it's been 11, maybe 12, he was let go, which means now we have a whole department of new people that I got to get to know and they got to get to know me. I had a quick situation with my advisor. She learned very quickly who I am and why people in this particular car dealership know me. She knows now. Anyway, we wrapped up that pleasant experience. I got home, we had another vehicle that was sitting here at the house and the battery had died or something. And so I had to get the navigation radio code from the corporate office. Called them and honey, it made me question what the heck is going on with this customer service training. It is not what it used to be. Woo! But that was not the best experience for me or them. But hey, I'm one that believes that the energy that you're putting out into the universe is what's coming back to you. And so I was like, all of these interchanges were happening within the course of a couple of days, which again, let me get back to my meditation. Let me get back to my yoga. Let me center and use my tools, which I did. Got back on track. I'm like, okay, let me get ready, going out of town. Let me, want to kind of, just beautify myself, right? So I go to get a haircut. Beautify, is that a word? Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Get my haircut and had a very interesting exchange in the shop. Either way, it drained the heck out of me. We had a difference of opinions and we both wanted to be heard. But the ending of the conversation, I literally had to say, I'm never going to agree with you on this. We're going to have to leave this at where it is and agree to disagree. But of course, living in a world of energy, when you give that much energy to a conversation, it drains you. So much so I had to come home and take a nap. For real. It worked. It did the trick. I got up from my nap. My husband was home. So we ended up, pulling out to go on our drive for the vacation, for the weekend trip. Had an amazing time. We'd gone to this particular city once before. It was so unpleasant. But this time, our energy was different. The city's energy was different. I cannot describe to you guys the feeling of being there. It was truly amazing. I really enjoyed this trip and being able to just kind of go out and just do without having a full itinerary was awesome. Hands down, awesome. Anyway, so back at it. Gotta hit it. Well, I got one more day off and then gotta get back to work. Today, I found some great inspiration on YouTube, some things that I'm going to do, some things I'm going to try, some avenues I'm going to pursue, and we'll see what happens. But I'm having fun. Wherever you are on your positivity journey, I just want to remind you that it's not going to always be rainbows and picket white fences. Like, it's not what it's going to be. You're going to have your good days, your rough days, your good hours, your bad hours. And you just have to learn and remember to use your tools. You're doing much better than what you are probably giving yourself credit for. But anyway, that's how I stayed inspired last week. How about you? How did you stay inspired last week? See ya.